Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play This is the Police. So I got my coffee ready and I hope that today is going to be as good as I envision it, which probably is not going to happen. Anyway, Freeburg Tribune. Mayor Rogers displeased with police department. Goldenberg. Rogers is responsible for Freeburg PD breakdown. Oh no, I guess we're gonna lose a position today. Sure, no. The third one does not say that. Christ icon discovered in foundation of Buddhist temple. Interesting. And what does Robespierre tell us? City Hall paste, Mafia paste, police station, question mark. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Okay.
What's this, Martin? Think that'll cover breakfast?
Good Lord, Jack. You should knock.
Don't worry, Martin. I don't care what kind of business you're up to. Although on second thought, scratch that. I'm very interested in your business. In fact, that's why I'm here. You have a lot of connections?
Depends on what you need.
I want to keep my job. I've got another 5 years in me at least. I want to prove my dismissal is illegal. You know someone who can help?
Jack, are you sure you want to get involved in this fight?
Martin, let's not,
Got yourself a new toy?
Oh, you noticed, Martin. Just like a teenager, always on the move. Yeah.
Hello. Is this Mr. Boyd?
Last I checked, who's this? And where did you get my personal number?
When you work at the prosecutor's office, it's not too hard to find someone's phone number.
The prosecutor's office? Just a second. Martin, out. I need to take this.
But Jack, it's my office. Okay, I understand. I'll go grab an ice cream. As for your little problem, Jack, I think we can work something out. Give me a couple of weeks.
Weeks?
Jack, what you're asking is...
Yeah, okay, I get it. Now get out already. I'm sorry, what did you say your name was?
My name is Lana Berman. I'm the deputy prosecutor of Freeburg. Well, one of the deputies. Not even the first deputy, to tell you the truth.
How can I help you, Miss Berman?
I don't know how to say this, Mr. Boyd. You see, Mr. Boyd, I'm in line to be the next prosecutor of Freeburg, and apparently that's happening quite soon.
Soon? Shia Broom was just re-elected for a new term.
Yes, but she'll be resigning in February. She's suffering from a heart condition, so she's chosen a replacement to carry out her term, and she chose me. You have no idea of the scandal, Mr. Boyd. I've only been at the prosecutor's office for half a year, and she chose me. It's incredible.
That really is unbelievable, Miss Berman. But what's it got to do with me?
Well, I understand how this call would seem strange to you, Mr. Boyd, but Mrs. Broom said she said that you have a lot going on, but you're the most honest official in the city. And if I really want to change the city for the better, and I swear that's what I want, then I should meet you.
I'm afraid Mrs. Broom was exaggerating.
Oh, believe me, Mr. Boyd, Mrs. Broom is not one to exaggerate. I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd, I need to run. Do you mind if I call you later?
Do I mind? Let me think. No, I don't mind, Miss Berman.
Thank you, Mr. Boyd.
Well, that was something. Wow. Okay. Two things. Yay for Jack for actually doing this. And B, I really wonder what Mrs. Berman is up to. Oh, we'll see. Anyway, Mo is too tired that she can hardly walk straight. Can she go home? No. My father got drunk and beat my mother again. This time it looks pretty bad. I'd like to go to them. Can I have the day off? I'm sorry, Percy, you can't. I accidentally broke my bathroom mirror while I was getting ready for work. My dad always said that's 7 years of bad luck, but I know that's a silly superstition. It will probably only last 7 hours, but it might be a good no. Some pipes in my house busted and I need to wait around. No, guys, I'm sorry. I need you today, all of you. This is just too much, you know. We need to keep you guys up and tight and make sure that the city won't fall on its face. Okay, and what I'm gonna do here is gonna be maybe a bit controversial, but I decided that Percy is gonna get the next promotion. The reason for this is as follows. Percy has been an absolute fuck up. He has been a drunk and a bum, and the things that he have made of himself is just an inspiration to me and to everyone. So I'm so happy that I kept him around and that he, you know, got this promotion. And I just hope that this is a small consolation that his father beating his mother is not something he'll be able to solve right away. Poor Percy, man. That's just another thing that's major in this. Wow. Not only was he drunk, but his father is also a drunk. Oh, and hey, we can request things. So let's request everything. We'll see what they will approve. How are the affairs? Labor market. We can hire a detective. We get Dennis Wolf here. Okay, we got 5 detectives here, 6 detectives there. Okay, you're gonna be hired for this shift. Let's hope that's gonna work. Fight in the city center. Noise from a garbage truck woke up a vagabond who was sleeping on a nearby bench. The homeless man became angry and went to scold the truck driver. A fight soon erupted. Okay, this looks like a job for Percy, Lazzarini, and Anderson. You go get them. First mission where Percy is the commanding officer. Isn't that just great? Man, this music is funky. Okay, theft in the Desire Park. Jose Mumo reported a run-in with a pickpocket at the park. His wallet was stolen, along with some documents and an expensive watch. I'm sure it was that red-haired brat. He was rubbing all over me. I'm gonna send Kochi with Asano and Tsubaki to deal with this. Fight. Report. Let's check it out. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Awesome. So you come back. If the mayor calls today, we'll need to keep some officers always on the line because we need to improve our relations with the mayor. That 1 thumb up, 2 thumbs down, and plus the newspaper, that was scary. Anyway, theft, Desire Park. Sitting quietly on the bench is a red-haired guy who fits the description, but in the distance there is a woman struggling with a young man in a hood, shouting and clutching her bag. Okay, rush to the woman and guy in the hoodie. The guy in the hoodie notices the police and tries to escape. He stumbles and several wallets and pieces of jewelry come tumbling from his pickpockets. Man, read what's written there, not what you think. Shoot the fleeing man with a taser. Try to chase the fleeing man. Walk over to the bench and hit the red-haired guy in the face. Shoot the fleeing man with a taser. Easy money. Okay, so you guys recovered and you're coming back. Fraud in the residential area. Hello, I was contacted by a lawyer named Donald Horton Jr. who told me some wonderful news. It turns out I am a distant relative of a Nigerian prince who recently died, and he left me $15 billion. I only needed to pay $20,000 in gold bullion to open an account to receive the money, but I noticed that the lawyer carries a pistol, so I decided to play it safe and call in a police escort to make sure everything goes smoothly. The father of all scams. Actually, what's in Bloomingdale, Trubber, and Austin? Oh! I hope you guys are enjoying your coffee as much as I do. Man, that's funky. Public indecency. Phyllis Emmer is clearly beside herself. This jerk took out his crooked dick in the middle of a crowded bus and started to poke me with it. God, it was so disgusting, I screamed. And several of the men on the bus grabbed the pervert and wrestled him to the ground. Percy and Flowers, go deal with that. Okay, we sent to Bakiasana. Kochi and Purdy weren't anywhere, I think. No, I think Kochi was. Purdy wasn't anywhere. Fraud. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Good. You guys rushed back. From City Hall. City Hall had a wall repainted by some hooligans. If the police can do their jobs in a timely manner and send these criminals to prison, then they can spend the shift cleaning the wall. Okay. Thank God we had these guys available. They're useful, but, you know, I'd rather send those than Tsubaki or Asana. Public indecency report. Offender called, officers unarmed. Percy 360, Flowers 305. Good. Just feel bad that everyone is tired. Okay, hold on. Drug sales. An elderly man called the station in rage. I went to the drugstore to buy a hearing aid and some pain reliever, and the guy behind the counter tried to sell me cocaine. Okay, now that's a false call. I'm pretty sure of that. Theft. An eyewitness saw a man in a pickup truck cruising down a road, stopping at every parked car and siphoning off the fuel into the spare tanks he carried in the back. The passerby went up to him, but saw the guy had a gun and ran. Okay, that's quite serious. So let's send Kochi, Purdy. Oh, there's actually 5 slots there. Bloomingdale, Tsubaki, and Austin. That could be quite dangerous. It seems that it's pretty close though. Armed robbery. Magpie Publishing House. An armed man entered the publishing office and demanded a copy of the new novel by writer Ivan Bykov, which had just gone to press. And what is this? Carjacking. Alarms are coming in from the Hell on Wheels motor show. Eyewitnesses reported a group of attackers broke the window, ran inside and stole 6 luxury cars. According to one onlooker, they all drove off in the same direction, so you should be able to catch them all. Actually, as 5... Yeah, I have just enough people for 1. And this is with a gun, so I'll probably focus on this one, unfortunately. Maybe these guys will return fast enough for us to handle this one as well. Theft, parking lot. The suspect has been sighted. He's squatted down next to someone's car, one end of a hose in the gas tank, the other end in the hose in the suspect's mouth. Apparently he's trying to siphon fuel. Draw a weapon and slowly approach the suspect. Sneak up close behind him and strike a match to see him better. Take the hose out of your mouth and put your hands up. Oh God, he's got a gun. He sees the police and quickly pulls a gun from his rear holster. He shoots wildly and misses. Shoot the man, rush the suspect and tackle him, shoot the gas tank. Shoot the man. Okay, he was caught, officers unharmed. So hurry back. Might still have a chance here. Yeah, probably not. Drug sales. The old man has a hearing problem. The pharmacist was explaining that the old man's Vicodin prescription had expired and he mistakenly heard something about cocaine. Yeah, that's what I guessed. Armed robbery. The man fires his shotgun into the air and yells at the editor, "Better bring me that fucking book right now or you'll be the hero in tomorrow's obituaries." Jesus Christ, is everyone going crazy? Ask the editor for a second copy of the book. Shoot the criminal with a taser. You there, throw down your weapon or you'll be reading all about it in the morgue. You there, throw your weapon down or you'll be reading about it in the morgue. Cool, we got him. Nobody was harmed, so you guys rush back. And this is, unfortunately, the carjacking guys got away. So what is this? Assault with a deadly weapon. During a performance, someone began shouting racist speech at a black singer and then fired several shots from a pistol. The room descended into panic and everyone ran for the exit. Shit, what's up with people today? Okay. So there's 6 spots there. So let's send Kochi, Purdy, Bloomingdale, Tsubaki, and Austin, and a paddy wagon to deal with this. Oh shit, why is everyone so crazy? Driving under the influence. A passerby reported a dark sedan speeding through red lights, swerving from side to side. He's got to be drunk or stoned. Just thought you'd want to know. Well, we sure do. Okay, Yancy, Percy, Trevor, Asana, and Flowers go. Double homicide report. Okay, we got some more frames and hit and run. No new frames. Okay, I guess. No, I do have some people who don't work today. Let's put Wolf on the one tomorrow. And we have Kudu and Johnson. I'm gonna put Johnson on this one. Actually, I'm gonna put both of them there. Come on. We don't need them right now. Assault with a deadly weapon. The situation is more serious than we thought. Requesting reinforcements. I have no one. Oh, God. Okay, good. I wish I could help you guys, but I really had nobody. So what about the other one? Driving under the influence. Police cruiser caught up with the sedan, which is swerving dangerously all over the road. Run the sedan into the curb, follow behind it, or stop the engine immediately. We're going to follow behind it. We don't want it to kill anyone. The sedan suddenly turns into an underground parking garage. Head up the other way. Tell the attendants to block all the exits. Follow him. Let's follow him. Fender called, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Good. Oh, hey, we found pharmaceuticals. Let's ask Mafia to sell it. Oh, wow, there's another thing happening? No, okay, good. So let's end the day. This was very successful, though everyone is dead tired. I don't like this, but I think that we managed to improve our relations with the mayor, though we had those guys from carjacking to, they got away. Hopefully everyone's gonna come tomorrow. Samadhi is probably... some might not. I could order someone to come tomorrow, but I don't want to. Let's hope that it's gonna be fine. Girls set house fire to watch firefighters. Freeburg Mall truck missing, a nursing home to get cable TV. Okay, City Hall is doing better. Mafia, no. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Samadhi didn't come to work today. I'm too tired, I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? Yes, but come tomorrow. I'm too tired, I can hardly... Yes, come tomorrow. Yes, but come tomorrow. No. Can hardly walk straight? No. No, guys, I'm sorry, I need you all here. The detectives are gonna be better, but... Damn. Okay, let's take one from the back. Back in Business by Carrie Burton. Okay, day 65. Request result Okay, we cannot get a new officer. Okay, we can upgrade the SWAT team. So let's increase the efficiency by 150%. We can hire a new detective. Unfortunately, they all suck. Hey, and we got a raise. And Mafia. Share from the alcohol. Let's share the money with our staff. And we got 2 things already. Disorderly conduct. About 24 Amish men chased everyone out of the city dump and blocked all access. The Amish community claims that the land belongs to them, and as an evidence they're presenting a handwritten document. An eyewitness reports that they're not behaving very peaceably, but there are hardly any weapons aside from a few pitchforks. And what's the other one? Assault in the milk factory. Factory worker Vitaly Samsonov quarreled with the head of the plant and attacked him. Colleagues call the police but are afraid to intervene because Samsonov is as strong as an ox. He took us all by surprise. Okay, I'm gonna send Vandal with Maza, Beard, and Lavash to this one. And we're gonna send Grant, Obi, Taylor, and like so. So Grant will lead the operation. Obi, Taylor will be in second command, and Ozaki and Klaas will go. They should be fine. We need to get more experience for Lavash and Klaas. Hopefully the mayor will not call us right now. I could send Foul there, but whatever happens, it's just gonna suck. So let's see. Assault in the milk factory. Vitaly Samsonov is holding the plant manager over a vat of milk. The manager is crying and kicking his feet, and then he wets his pants. Release the hostage immediately. Jesus Christ, don't pee in the milk. Children drink that. Drink that. Take aim at the bird. Release the hostage immediately. Cool. Disorderly conduct dump. The situation is more serious than we thought. I can't send anyone. Okay, you guys handled it correctly. Good. Class is at 175. That's almost... Yeah, I think that 200... For me, 200 seems better than 150 when you're told in the beginning that 150 seems like a good starting point. Freiburg Zoo. Reckless endangerment. We've received numerous calls from visitors at the local zoo who saw a drunken zoo employee open a cheetah cage. The dangerous cats are running amok and have started to attack people. Holy shit! And that's just great. We're gonna hunt some cheetahs. So we'll need Grant, Val. Let's take Ozaki as well, and then Beer, Lavash, and Klaas too. And the next, it's fairly close, so it should be fine. Noise complaint at the cemetery. The caretaker at the cemetery reported strange sounds coming from the crypt. I'm afraid it's the dead finally come back. These are dark days. I don't really think so, but I'm gonna send 2 guys to check it out. Reckless endangerment. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. I think that's gonna be a false call. Probably some squirrels or something. Or maybe a bum sleeping in the crypt. It's definitely not the dead coming back alive. Armed robbery. A man wearing a ski mask entered a LifeWire consumer electronics store. He pulled out a gun and demanded all the money and the most expensive toaster. The store security guard was fast on his feet and managed to knock the gun out of the robber's hand. But then he grabbed the sales assistant by the throat and he's threatening to strangle her unless his demands are met. Okay, Grant, Beer, Lavash, and Klaas go. So how's the cemetery? The door to the vault opens and there's a rusting down in the darkness. Shine a flashlight. 2 homeless men jump out of the darkness. They're carrying a shovel and some jewelry. It seems they don't want to give up their plunder so easily. Use the taser. Okay, so that was actually a bit dangerous, but okay. Let's sell it via the mafia and put it with our people. I'm thinking, you know what, I've been thinking about this for some time. I want to throw a barbecue. It's like the employees you'd like to send to the barbecue. Wait, what? Wait, so send employees to an informal outdoor party. What does that do? But that, like, I'm gonna do it in the evening. I think that could, you know, rest them. But armed robbery, live wire store. A man in a ski mask is in the middle of the store, holding a girl by her throat and yelling at the employees. Calm down, let go of the girl, and just leave. Try to sneak up behind him, pull a gun on him, and make it clear that he'd better give up. Pull a gun. The man releases the girl and starts to run. Then enters a room with a bunch of refrigerators and disappears. Check all the refrigerators. Cool. Got him. So I'm gonna try the informal barbecue party in the very evening. Oh, there's a firefight in the casino. A gang stormed the casino and went straight for the utility room. The eyewitness who called the police said they heard gunshots, and then the gang members started carrying out some boxes. Oh shit. Okay, wait, how many? Yeah, we can send the SWAT and everyone. So I'm gonna send the SWAT and everyone. So Grant, Vandal, and OB, then Fal. Wait. Taylor, Beard, Maza, Levash, Class, SWAT, and Paddy Wagon. Might be a bit of an overkill, but if they're armed and shooting, vehicular accident. The owner of a grocery saw a car drive onto the sidewalk and knock over a girl who was playing with her roller skates. Then the bastard stopped, waited a second, then backed up over the child again. I heard that's how the Chinese do it back home, but are we really going to let them get away with that? Well, okay. Fal and Ozaki go. Wow, that's really fucking awful. I guess 2 cops could be enough to handle that. Great, we got 2 extra jobs. Firefight. Cool, we got them. And we found automatic weapons. Bring those to the police station. A vehicular accident. Cool, they got him. Mr. Boyd, you have prepared the corpses? No. You have been found guilty of abusing your powers. Does it require that your salary be reduced by 50%? What the hell? Imprisonment. A man with a strong Spanish accent said that a dozen people are being held against their will in the basement of a cafe. The hostess of the cafe seeks out needy immigrants, gains their trust, and promises mountains of gold, then imprisons them and makes them work around the clock for stale food. According to the man who called, he was one of the slaves, but he managed to escape. The woman also has 5 armed guards who regularly beat up the least productive workers. Okay, that's... And a prostitution. Frank Zucker reports that a young blonde in a short red dress approached him at the bar and offered to go to bed with him for cash. And then weighed down with a whore. Can you believe this page? Okay, hurry back, and we're gonna send people out there. Come on. Come the fuck on. We don't have any free detectives, do we? No. Okay, come... Ah! Gotcha. Prostitution. Okay, let's send Obi, Ravash, and Klaus to this. What's this one? Police impersonation. 4 police officers entered the nightclub and started arresting people for having fun. They bullied the girls, and when the guys got angry, they beat them up and humiliated them. One of them put a gun into a patron's mouth and shouted at the others. Another cop knocked out a man's front teeth with the butt of his gun. The club manager has serious doubts that these are even real police officers and suspects that one of your competitors might have sent them to cause trouble. Yeah, he might have. How many people do we have? We have a paddy wagon here. If I send 4 here and some there, that's not gonna work, honestly. So we need to choose one or the other. I have a feeling this is not going to be a real case. Now we have to check it out. So if I send you, Ozaki, Maza, oh, it's gonna end bad. In fall, and if I send you guys here, that's not gonna be good. But okay, I'm gonna wait until the very last moment. Maybe possible homicide, no new frames found. Maybe they'll request reinforcements. We'll see. Okay, last moment. Mandal, Taylor and Beer, go check it out. Prostitution. The blonde is Frank Zucker's ex-girlfriend. She'd come to the bar with her friends, and Frank saw her and decided to teach her a lesson. Fuck! I thought that was not a real one. The police found a secret tunnel into the basement and descended into a very dark and smelly room. Oh wait, that was not that. Oh, that was the prostitution. Ah, okay. So this is the imprisonment. The police found a secret tunnel into the basement and descended into a very dark and smelly room. A man notices the police, shouts something, and quickly disappears inside. Climb up and find the cafe owner. The police are taking enemy fire. Wow. Okay. Return fire. Oh god. That could have been awful. So now please, please, please request reinforcements for this one. Yes! Awesome. Hobby and Lovash, go. Oh, and I can't send them to the informal barbecue anymore. Crap. I guess that's fair. But damn. Okay, now they will have a chance. 3 and 2. Yeah, they got it. Offender called, officers unharmed. Civilians unarmed. So we solved all of the cases for today. That's awesome. So let's end the day. Everyone has done well. Now Shift B, everyone in Shift B, with the exception of Yancy, is pretty much rested. So we're getting better by the day. But yeah, it's getting harder and harder. Crap, it's just this game, man.